Hi, welcome to Statistics Made Easy. Today in this video we shall see how to create contingency tables and perform the descriptive statistics on the data. So I have taken a data set as below. So this is my data wherein a score of a particular competitive exam are indicated in last column. Participants are undergraduate students, postgraduate student, and even schooling students also are there. Sorry, gender column considers male and female are the two categories, and in area column there are the two variables like rural and urban. So this is all about the data. So we will create a contingency table as below using table command. So I want to create a table education wise, so we'll use table command, will be displayed education wise. So see, for postgraduate there are 14 candidates, for schooling there are 9, and undergraduate 17 candidates have given that exam. So let us consider, say for example I want education and gender wise frequencies. So we'll use same command by adding data $gender, so I can get the frequency table generated for scores education wise and gender wise. So this is about that. There are, for postgraduate there are 4 female and 10 male likewise. So we can add a number of variables for this as per the requirement. So same command, by adding area I can have a 3-dimensional table for frequency also. From area, data dot area. So see, this table is generated area wise. So for urban and rural there are two tables prepared, and since there are 3 variables, the table is created as follows. So last variable is the variable as per which there are 2 tables prepared. So since area is the last variable, it has created 2 tables as per area rural and urban wise. So if you change the area and if you change the variable location, so we can see the table is generated gender wise. So the male and female there are 2 tables, the education wise and area wise. So likewise we can manipulate that data as per the way we want, but since there are 2 tables and I want everything in one table, so I will use the command flat table. So f table is a command for that, wherein I will get a single table created for all the variables. So let us see, there are 2 columns male and female in which the frequencies are mentioned, and the rows are considered education wise as well as area wise. Okay, so we can have a further manipulation of this table by using rows and column wise as per our requirement. Say for example I want data as per row, so I will use f table row dot variable wise. So row dot variable will give me the number of rows as per the variable. So let us take second variable in the above subset. So my second variable is area, no? So if we run this, we will get a data as per my second variable, which is area in a row form. So the rural and urban are my areas, so 2 rows are available there. So if I take variable 3, so that rows will be distributed gender wise. So there are male and female, the 2 rows, and the data is, the frequencies are given as per this, right? So further see, I have, so now if I use apply command, I can get the summation of frequencies as per the single variable wise. So let us consider third variable. So we will use apply t comma 3, and comma sum will give me the frequency table as per male and female wise. So third variable is gender, so male female wise the sum of frequency is obtained as below. So now let us consider the I want to check the proportion of male and female candidate. So I will use prop.table command. What is the exact proportion of male and female? So let us run this t comma 2 comma 2 again, right? So this is the proportion of, say for example, first table, postgraduate students. There are 14% of candidate from rural and 5% candidates are from urban area. Likewise the table is created. Now since the proportion is not as per the way I want, for example the decimals are too many, so I will round the decimals using round command. So I want up to second decimal, so lastly 2 is there, so it has rounded up by up to 2 decimals. So this was about creating tables. Now we will see the descriptive statistics. So to find out the descriptive statistics like mean, mode, median, standard deviation and variance, we can use the following commands. So with tapply command we can find out a mean of scores, education, gender or area wise. So let us consider a command with into bracket data dot tapply into bracket score comma education. So we are finding mean of scores and I want education wise, so comma education comma mean. So using with tapply command we can find out the mean of scores education wise. So let's run this. See, the mean scores for PG are 33.64, for school it is 16, and for undergraduate students it is 31.23. Likewise we can get the mean education wise as well as gender wise and even area wise also. So let us consider a subset T5 is equal to, and if you add gender in this particular thing using list command we can find out a mean of education and gender simultaneously, comma T5 and let's run this. So the mean score is in front of you education wise as well as gender wise. So now I want to add yet another variable area into this. So comma area will give me a 3-dimensional table. There will be 2 tables as follows: area wise, male female category and schooling, PGs, etc. So again we will use the same flat table command to get a better table using f table. And instead of mean take median. Instead of mean you can take standard deviation, variance, anything you want. So we are taking median and running that flattening the table as per the variable 2. So there will be 2 rows generated as per variable 2. Variable 2 is our gender, so there are the 2 tables, male female gender wise. The frequencies are in front of you, right? So if you change the variable, say for example variable, in place of variable 2 if I write variable 3, I will get the table area wise. So rural and urban are my 2 areas which are in front of you. So if I don't write anything like rows or this thing and write only f table T6, I will get a table generated as per default setting of column. column wise tables are generated, and in place of rows, if I write col, we can get column wise variable tables as per the variable we want. So this was all about finding out working on contingency tables and making n dimensional tables, and also the descriptive statistics. So if you like our video, do like, share, subscribe our channel to get continuous fascinating inputs on R and Python. Thank you.